Hi team, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. It's your girl Nimo. I'm back again with another interesting story. Kama kawaida, I know it has been a moment we haven't been posting stories, but now we are back again at it, and we're gonna be now posting stories. We are now up and we are back and back like we never left. So what I would like to tell you is thank you so much for making me get to 1,000 subscribers now. I remember when we were starting this, I told you that before the year ends, we're gonna be somewhere, and I can see we are going somewhere. Thank you so much. May God bless you for me, all those who have been liking, sharing, commenting. Thank you so much. And also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And so yeah, so you're very much welcome, and let's get into the story of today. So the story of today, I'm gonna tell you a story of how I stopped working and went to stay with my friends. So I was working full time, and then this person, let's call her we are not going to give her a bad name. We're gonna give her a good name. So let's call her what do we call her? So let's call her, just let us call her X. Okay, so I stopped working and I went to stay with friend X because she told me it is okay, we can work part-time, and I was okay with that. I was like, oh, okay, that's amazing. So friend X invited me to their place, and she used to live with her cousin, and I don't know if it's the husband of the cousin or the boyfriend, I don't know. So they used to stay together, but they had no issue with me staying with them. So I went to stay with them, and the cousin, the boyfriend or the husband of this X, the person X, they had issues, and they separated. They separated, but they were still under one roof. But they had no issue with us being there. So me and friend and this X said we're gonna and this person X, we decided we're gonna move to our place so that we can have like a bigger space. Plus now we are two of us, we are going to afford the house. Okay, we are going to afford the rent. Remember, the rent was very expensive, so but we could afford it. So after I stopped working full time, I went, and it was like for real, it was working, and it was good with me because even part time was working for me. So after working for a while, that's when we decided we're gonna move from that place to our place. But before that, this friend X, this person X, she went to look for a house without me knowing. And we had decided that we're gonna stay only me and her, only like we're gonna be alone at our space. But so unfortunate, she went without me knowing, without my knowledge, and she went to look for a house at a place where there were some other people, so that we can be like four of us, which was, I had no otherwise, because I couldn't afford the house alone. So we shifted from that place to this other place, and now we were four girls. And when we moved, I was not talking to them because they were not my friends, and I was finding it difficult to talk to, like to be so social with them, and they are not my friend. So they used to say like, have ego, I don't like people people, which was not the truth. The truth is I didn't know them, so I could not associate myself with them. But eventually we became friends, the four of us. So the house had like 2 bedrooms, so we used to like, me and my friend used to share a room, and the other 2 girls were sharing a room. So after a while, like after some few months, the four of us became friends. So I started like joining them, and we became friends, and that was it. Okay. So after like and then, you know, when you are girls at the same place, and I don't want to say you're not mature enough, but when women are together under one roof, they will have ups and downs and jealousy and all that, and what have you, you know. So it came a point, and to a point that even before that, me and my friend used to like cook our own food, and then these other two, they used to cook their own food. Then later we decided, let us cook together. Now that was one of the biggest problems. Okay. So when it came to buy food, there were some who did not have the money for food, and others had the money. But if they want to go eat outside, they'll eat outside. Okay. And there were those who would cook. I really don't want to mention names. Okay. So we have this person X. Let us call this other one Y and Z. Okay. So Y and Z used to stay together at the same room. They used like to sleep together in the same room. So Y was refusing to like, what Y wanted, she only wanted to, like, if it's time to cook, she's okay with cooking. She's not okay with washing dishes, and she's not okay with giving out the money. So me and X also had ups and downs, because also X became part of Y. Okay. So me and Z became like closer and closer, and we became friends. So me and Z used to go outside and eat from outside, then come back home.